所はそれぞれだ。だけど一つ輝ける伝説をぶち上げてからだ。パチパチのリミット、ここからがワンピース。オーロバス旅人に次ぐその夢はまだにございないか。眠れない細胞がくすぶまで弾けてく。今もオーロバス冒険の途中。オーロバス旅人へ次ぐ意味のない戦いはないんだ。バラバラの文脈が意志を持ちつながれば時の糸が紡ぎ直される。俺たちと共に世界変わり続けてる。
All right, people, we're here for week 7. It's hard to believe it's already week 7 of the BHDL. But you know, time has just been going by in a weird way. I don't know. It's like it speeds up, it slows down. All of a sudden, it's week 7. It's crazy. But we are going to be going up against our good old buddy Brandon, coach of the Piedmont Triad Kickers. We've only ever faced them one time in BHDL. I have faced them in casual Wi-Fi battle and in a PPL and X battle. You'll probably see like in a week or so. But for today, we are facing their BHDL Season 5 team, and it's quite a team. I mean, they've got the very scary Tinglu and Pheasantipity. They've also got the Ogerpon, so a lot of Gen 9 here. But they've also got some classics like the Dialga and Deoxys. Those are the two Ubers, as well as their mascot, their good old buddy Cinderace. This is going to be an exact mascot showdown. I've got the Mewtwo, they got the Cinderace, and that is their Tera captain as well. So, I've got to have my Mewtwo, of course. Life Orb, I was going to run Colbur for the Sucker Punch on the Cinderace, but I just wasn't doing quite enough damage. So I've got the Earth Power here for things like the, what's it called? The Dialga, as well as the Cinderace, which we do outspeed as long as they don't have Sucker Punch or Scarf. I also put Energy Ball. Energy Ball is going to allow us to do like 90% to Rotom Wash. So basically after rocks, that thing's dead. And assuming it's physically defensive, of course. And it'll also do a very good chunk to the Tinglu. So it can take off a weakened Tinglu. And with Nasty Plot, that will help. Next up, we have Zarude, who is going to be Assault Vest this week. Tera Steel, I was kind of going through all the lists of the Teras. At first, I was thinking Tera Water for the Cinderace, but I was like, well, you know what? I have another Pokemon that can take care of that. What I really need to focus on is this Deoxys and this Pheasantipity. So the Tera Steel is going to help with all that. U-turn to be able to pivot. I'm going to try to have a lot more pivoting options going forward. As you guys saw from the new intro, we did make some transactions, which I'll get into once it's time. But as you can see, I got the Stomp and Tantrum to hit the Fez, as well as the Dialga. I got Knockoff for Deoxys, things like that. Seed Bomb for the Rotom. Next up, we've got Terapagos, who's going to be our spinner and our Stealth Rocker this week. Terra Star Storm will hit everything besides like the Dialga and the Ogerpon, and we have Earth Power for those guys. Max Special Attack, 136 Speed Timid allows us to outspeed the Hitmontop, and the rest is into HP. Now, the rest of my 3 Pokemon are all actually going to be the new guys. It just happened to work out. You know, when I made these transactions, you know, I will say, I did have a lot of these Pokemon were actually in my initial design, especially Zapdos Galar, and along with the others. But I will say, I did confirm as I was making them that they would have a good matchup into the next couple weeks, which they did. So as you can see, Zapdos Galar, basically an upgraded version of the Hawlucha that we had, because even the Hawlucha had, you know, obviously it's the fastest thing alive with Unburden. I just wasn't able to get those Unburdens off. I couldn't fit Indeedee on the team. So having a much stronger version of that, essentially, I think will do me much better. As you can see, that base 125 attack, massive, has U-turn, so I can just run Scarf and then pivot out. Brave Bird, very nice. And this thing also has knockoff. Very, what's I'm going to say? Superior moveset to Hawlucha, at least in this regard. And I can actually afford to run Adamant Nature and still outspeed, what's it called? Scarf something. But yeah, that's Zapdos Galar. And then next up, we are going to run DACHSBUN, who's going to be. Oh, yeah. So we got Sanji over here, Blackleg Sanji, of course, as we all know. Very nice. As we all know, in One Piece, he always uses his legs to kick, and this guy, he runs around on his legs. I thought he could fly. I tried to use the synchro machine to make this guy fly around for the intro. It didn't work, he just fell down. So I had to have him running like the Roadrunner. But DACHSBUN here is going to be our new defensive wall here. So now, in addition to what's it called? In addition to my, I'm blanking on the name, Swagsire, we also have DACHSBUN Charlotte Oven over here, who is basically going to absorb all of those fire type attacks from the Cinderace. And being a fairy type, this thing has a very great type matchup versus a lot of common threats. 95 base speed, this guy is like a tank ton, man. You can't underestimate how fast this thing is. Of course, in this case, I'm just going max HP, max defense, impish nature. I can wish him baton pass my guys up. I can body press things like the Dialga, while still being to have a nice stab, play rough. So that's DACHSBUN. And finally, I'm going to bring in Barraskewda. So basically, we had an upgraded Hawlucha. We had an upgraded Comfey. The Comfey was not doing a whole lot. So now I've got a nice support bulky fairy and now an upgraded Barraskewda. Where did Indeedee go? Indeedee kind of was infused to strengthen all these guys and make them stronger. That's why I've got one less Pokemon now. So, whereas you can see we're running the Life Orb, it turns out that Barraskewda, because of its 136 speed, has just enough to be able to outspeed Cinderace with an Adamant Nature. Very nice. That just fits right perfectly. And we can run Liquidation, Aqua Jet, Close Combat for the things like the Dialga, and Flip Turn. So, that's the team. We'll see you guys in the battle. People, we are going up against Brandon in the BHDL Week 7. We haven't really played Brandon too much, honestly, in BHDL. I faced him when they had the Tera Comfey, and the Tera Comfey didn't even come. That was like Season 3. They are Tera Fire Cinderace. I might have searched too early. Listen, folks, I need to step up my game. I just feel like lately, I don't know if it's the team building or if it's like in the game, I've just like hit a wall. My skill caps hit a wall. I don't know what's going on. But I need to get back on the grind here because it's coming down to the wire here for playoffs. It's getting close. Like, I need to. I mean, I'm in a half decent position, but I just can't really take any more losses. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't mind to search too early here. But I'm quite excited for this. Like I said, I don't remember us playing in Season 4. What even was Season 4? Like, I remember Season 4 the least. Oh, we got him. Out of any of the seasons. Okay, let's get it. Okay, so pretty much exactly what I was expecting. Your standard 6 Ting Blue. Deoxys, Totem, Wash, Overpawn, C, and of course the Dialga. I think my Gyarados is a pretty good lead here. I finally got some more pivots. I think that was one of the issues I had with the team, not enough pivots. And also, very fast Barraskewda. Let's see what we can do here. Oh. Yeah, what even happened in Season 4? Who did I battle? I battled Pokemaster. I know I battled Anastasia. That was a rough one. Cobra. I do not even remember that game. Oh, that's right. The Golden Gilgame. And then I battled Roller. and then I battled HIM. Then I battled Scorp and got wrecked. Then I battled Silver. That Umbreon didn't die. And then I battled Arcaniner. That Entei got me at the end. And then I battled Al. Cutting it close there, buddy, with your picks. Glad you got him in, though. So, let's see what we can do here about this team. Who are you leading off with, my friend? Who are you leading off with? Malfunction. Okay. Interesting. Right off the bat. I mean, you know what? What am I saying? It's the universal lead. I can respect it, sir. I can respect it. I will simply U-turn out, though. I just realized, what is the ground type on my team, anyways? Oh, Quag, right. Couldn't really afford to bring it into a Ogre Pond, though. Hold on. I mean, I'm gonna... Maybe they're gonna try to burn me. Okay, they could just Volt Switch. I can't risk the burn on Zarude. I'm gonna go on the Mewtwo here. Okay, just Volt Switch. That's fine. U-turn 1922. You guys appear to be standard defensive. Don't seem to have much offense. It's attack investment, I mean. Yeah, I felt like Zarude was a good play, but I could not risk them. Okay? I'll send out Chopper. Don't I just go right back out and Gyapdos? Let me just double check here. Stated 23%. Yeah, that was probably like a low roll on a no attack investment. I feel like I just go Gyapdos. They have no switch-ins to CC. Scout for a dark type move here. They could just Ruinate. I've seen this before. Okay, they do just Ruination. That's fine. Show me your switch-ins, buddy. Malfunction. I don't think you take this too well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we could wish this thing back up. Sweet, run goes down. KO. Zapdos. G. Gets its first kill. Look at Sanji going in. Yeah, it looked good into the team. Oh, why? Deoxys comes out. I'm going to send an AV Zarude on this thing. I can Tera though. I don't know if it's gonna save me.
We'll try. I'm not gonna tear anything else. They're not life orb. I should calc that. Honestly, be like a low roll in specs to do that much to me. We'll see though. Look at my assault vest coming through. Okay, I don't know what are you? The Deoxys goes down, beautiful. Power Herb. That's crazy, bro. What was the Power Herb for? Rotom Heat, maybe? Has this thing outlived its usefulness? Probably. I can't really let him get an SD off. I resist their hits. Okay. That's fine. U-turn, break the side, or break the sturdy. Charlotte should take this pretty well. We ate that. And the Rocky Helmet, beautiful, so they're easily dead to Aqua Jet. I'm simply going to body press here. They probably Ivy Cudgel. Yeah, they don't take Rocky Helmet chip from that. That does a lot. I won't lie, but skadoosh. We are very quickly approaching a Gyarados endgame here. In comes Chopper. I'm actually going to attempt to Wish here. Then I can get Gyarados healthy again. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. I'll play rough for some chip. Just do the chip. Oh, I should have Talon passed out. Ooh, but look at me living though. I can. Oh, we 1v1 this guy. Look at DACHSBUN go. Look at Charlotte Oven. Look at DACHSBUN 1v1 in a Tinglu. How much does Stone Edge do to Gyarados? Honestly, don't think they can kill me. So I'm going to Baton Pass now. Okay, there we go. They should easily be in range. Ooh, but what if they're chop? They're probably Chopple, honestly. So I guess I should U-turn out just to be safe. But then again, they can't kill me, can they? They gotta be Chopple. They miss another Stone Edge. I'm so sorry, sir. Be in range of a body press. Oh, but the Chopple. I might have choked here. I just didn't want to misplay rough. No Chopple. Okay. DACHSBUN, you're paying dividends. I knew that this would be a worthwhile investment. I finally get to use DACHSBUN after all this time of waiting to use it. And look at it go. Okay, this Dialga is a problem, low-key. Thankfully, I do have this guy saved. Oh no. This is a little scary here. But they're not Assault Vest. Doesn't have a Resto Chesto set? Why are they getting so greedy? Mewtwo. Dialga. I mean, we should be good to go either way. I'm assuming this is Shuka. Oh, but I have the Unnerve, so it doesn't even matter. You know, hopefully this Unnerve finally puts in some work for me, man. go. KO by Mewtwo. Look at Mewtwo go. Can I live with Sucker Punch? There's no way. I'm assuming they're gonna Iron Head here. But that's what this thing was designed for. Yep, okay, perfect. Sorry, but I need this differential to secure my spot, sir. They're trying to U-turn out the battle. I can respect it, my friend. I'm sorry. I had to do it to you. Is DACHSBUN gonna get 3 kills? HJK. The DACHSBUN is here. The DACHSBUN is now. They give me the full big body. Sucker Punch, U-turn, HJK. They did not hit this DACHSBUN though. I'm so sorry, sir. The DACHSBUN is here. That's GG's to Brandon. Scary team. But thankfully I had a decent matchup into it, especially after those trades. I will say, when I made those trades, I might have been looking at the next opponent. And I was like, what wands can I get? But also, not just him, but the other ones too. But we got Adam next week. That's going to be a heck of a match. I tell you what. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.